Good morning, everyone, and welcome to WEBS. It is Monday morning at North Myrtle Beach Primary School, November 5th, 2012. With me on the news, I have some really sweet friends. Tell everybody your name and whose class you're in.
Jaden.
From
Miss Hewlett's.
Good, Jaden. And?
Lillian.
Lillian from?
Joy.
Good job. Miss Dunn, right? Cool. And
Jaden.
From?
From Saltman.
Good job. Let's all stand and put our hand over our heart. Jaden, I want you to hold it with this hand. There we go. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Let's all have a moment of silence. All right. Boys and girls, we have a lot going on this morning that we need to do. Y'all can sit down, sit back. Let's go ahead and get some announcements. First of all, life skill right now has been cooperation, but actually, this week we are starting another life skill. We've had cooperation this 9 weeks, and I have one for Miss Pullum, Haley. Haley works well with all classmates and willing to help another student or teacher. Thank you, Haley Corin. You do a good job every day. We're starting our new life skill for the next 2 weeks, which is caring. And guys, we say that caring means that we feel and show concern for others. That goes along perfectly with our core essential gratitude, being thankful. And remember the project we're working on, bringing in canned goods? Do you think that shows that life skill of caring? Seeing how people are, making sure they're okay, that's caring. And if we bring food, we're caring about other people, aren't we? Yeah, works great. Keep bringing in those canned goods, guys, and we'll see who's winning so far this week, okay? We also have some birthdays. Let's see who has a November 5th birthday. November 5th, we've got Abigail Vanass. Happy birthday, Abigail. And I do believe we're clear on our teachers and friends. Let's just make sure. All right. Happy birthday, Abigail. Come see Miss Chandler after the news program. Our cards for today. Miss Chandler has several. Let's grab them all up. I've got Lillian, Jaden, Amber's going to come tomorrow from Miss Bodkins. Here's Braden from Miss Altman. I've got Jaleesa and Soboleski Popsicle, a highlighter for Evelyn and Miss Shirley. Hannah and Miss Faith will come do the news. Theron and Miss Hewlett will get a book. Chris and Miss Hewlett will come do the news tomorrow. Let me skip. I'll get back to that. Popsicle, Soboleski, Mason, Destiny and Shirley, a red popsicle. I've got Helper of the Day for Riley and Phones. From Miss O'Connor, Jeremiah Treasure, Tucker Popsicle, Isabella Popsicle. From Miss Formo, Gracie Popsicle. From Miss Shirley, Chelsea gets a pencil. Jayla gets a popsicle. And from Miss Faith, Jocelyn gets a highlighter. Brandon and Miss Paulson gets Treasure. Brianna and Miss Paulson gets a popsicle. I've got Emma in Ward Treasure. Malik in Ward Popsicle. Andre in Ward Lunch with a Friend. Stephen V a popsicle. From Miss Green, Destiny gets a highlighter. I've got a highlighter for Jalen and Kay Todd. Jeremy and Pullum Lunch with a Friend. Carlin and Pullum will get, not sure. Y'all let me know what Carlin wants. Zamir and Pullum Treasure. Kendall and Pullum Treasure. From Miss Edwards, Alani, Lunch with Hannah. Avery, Treasure. From Miss Key, Aubrey gets Treasure. Destiny, Lunch with a Friend. Forrest will read to Miss Bones. Helena, Treasure. Aiden, Treasure. Mila, Popsicle. And one more from Miss Watson, Ryan gets Treasure. Ooh, Bus Buddies, Bus Bob, Josiah Martinez and Miss Thompson, Cheryl and Cajamarca in Thompson, Chelsea and Miss Fields, April in Miss Appleby, and Christopher in Miss Appleby. Way to go, my super duper bus riders. I love that. Nishka in Miss Allen Treasure. Effort goes to Jordy Martinez from Miss Stalvey. Jordy always works hard at learning. He's beginning to read his name, write his name, and recognize letters and sounds. So proud of you. Eric Lewis. Eric went to the fire truck, but he had courage. He was a little afraid of the firemen and all that suit he wears. But he overcame it and he high-fived the fire truck guys, the firefighters. Way to go, Jordy and Eric from Stalvey and Barkley. All right, real quick, teachers, bear with me. It was the end of the 9 weeks. That means prizes. I'm going to draw out some names from each grade level. You know, you put your cards in these boxes. When you do that, you get another chance to win. So the more times, it's okay, the more times, slide over and let him share with you. The more times you fill up your R card, the better chance you have to win. I'm giving out 3 grand prizes today to Alligator Adventure. 1 from Child Development, 1 from Kindergarten, 1 from 1st grade. Then I'm also going to draw some names of some kids to come up and see me and get another prize. My grand prize winner is Gavin from Miss Shaw. Gavin, you get to go to Alligator Adventure. These other names I'm going to draw are kids who get to see me for a prize. I've got Eric from Trexler, Hattie from Trexler. From Miss West, Cyrus can get a prize. From Miss Allen, Kaylee gets to come get a prize. From Miss Abercrombie, Samantha gets a prize. From Miss Gallagher, Christian. From Miss Thompson, Valentina. From Miss Dunn, Noe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. From Miss Stalvey, Sincere. And from Miss Abercrombie, Gabrielle. Those kids will get to choose a prize with Miss Chandler. Let's go to kindergarten. Kindergarten. We've got Joanie from Miss Shirley. Going to Alligator Adventure, Joanie. Then I've got Sarah and Miss Ward. I've got from Miss O'Connor, Camaraya. From Miss Faith, Michaela. From Miss Shirley, Mason. From Miss Faith, Hayden. From Miss Faith, Brianna. From Miss Bodkins, Damon. From Miss O'Connor, Evans. From Miss Faith, Caleb. From Miss Shirley, Anthony. And from Miss Paulson, Jacqueline. You guys will get to come up and get a prize with Miss Chandler. Way to go. Last but not least, 1st graders. 1st grader winning the grand prize to Alligator Adventure is Aiden in Miss Hewlett's class. Way to go, Aiden. I've also got some kids winning the prizes. I have Emily in Miss Edwards, AJ in Miss Markham's class. I've got Haley in Miss Edwards, Clinch in Miss Eucler, Carmine in Miss Key, Mila from Miss Key. Pull some out here. From Miss Appleby, Christopher. From Miss A. Bryan, Presley. And find a couple more. Johnny and Miss Edwards. Dig on the bottom, guys. Miss Pullum's class, Sloan. And from Miss Pullum, Melissa. Prizes for all of you guys. Thank you, teachers, for letting me take a few extra minutes today to get these done. I'll be getting children their prizes, and thank you guys for filling up our cards. Not only do you get a prize when you do it, you put it in the box, and you might win again. Every 9 weeks, I'll pull out, okay? You guys, fantastic week this week. Good choices, good listening, and best work. Love you all. Bye, everybody. Oh, I almost forgot. No school tomorrow. It's election day. People need to go out and vote. You've been talking about that in your class. No school tomorrow. See you Wednesday. Love you all. Bye, everybody.